Yo, what's up guys? Zelda Gamer 314 here, and as you can see I'm on Showdown. And as you can see today we're going to be Hoopin, Hoopa-Unbound, just got released, and Hoopa. They're free to use on Pokemon Showdown. And they're OU, I just wanted to try them out a little bit. Specifically Unbound. I do have Hoopa Unbound on my team, but it just looks like regular Hoopa. And I just slapped on like 5 threads. I didn't really think too much about synergy and stuff when making this team. I just slapped some strong Pokemon together. So we're gonna get a couple battles and just, oh my goodness, look at this dude's team. Oh my, why? Alright, so I'm just gonna lead off with the Hoopa. I did get a few battles before this, so I should be, I'm not, you know, way up on the ladder, but I shouldn't be fighting a team like this. The man has a cricket touch. No, bro, I'll put the timer on this guy, and I'm gonna pause it until he makes a move, I guess. Oh, never mind. So he sends out for Brava, and I'm just gonna go for a Hyperspace Fury on this thing. And my Hoopa is, wow, this thing's sash. Hoopa is Assault Vested. As I don't think he could probably take me out. Let's just go into Landers. Just go for the safe play, even though this dude has a bunch of stupid Pokemon on his team. As I just eat up the superpower. And I'm going to be able to get up some Stealth Rocks. Like I said, superpower's doing nothing. And I will be able to U-turn out. Probably want to U-turn out into my... As he go for a default, okay, that's pretty cool. It's gonna be able to turn out into my Manetric, as his Tailwind does end up petering out this turn, and he goes out into Kricketot, which I'm guessing probably all his Pokemon are Sash, because they definitely can't live a hit. Yeah, they Sash. To go for Endeavor. Wow, that's clever. And I'm just gonna take him out with Thunderbolt. I'm sorry about this first battle. This man does not have a serious team at all. As Victini comes out, and I guess I'll just stay in. As he does end up revealing that he is Scarf Victini. And the U turns out into, I don't even know what. So he goes out into his Dustox. And I'll just sit out Landorus. I'm free to just spam Earthquake at this point. This is defensive Landers, but you know, that's freaking Dustox. And even if he decides to set up, I have, you know, Scizor. It's a Bandit Scizor. I have that in the back. I have Dragonite with most skills still intact, but as you can see, Sludge Bomb does nothing. Wow. Why am I fighting this? I'm tempted just to forfeit, but I don't know. Alright, bro, you gotta speed up. Alright, I'm gonna pause it till he takes a move. Alright, thankfully the dude ended up forfeiting. And yeah, we're just gonna look for another match. Alright, this dude has a competent team. I think that he probably wants to lead off with Espeon, maybe. I'll just lead off with Scizor. He has a decent matchup against everything. Except for Staraptor, I guess. And I'll just switch into Landorus, get off the Intimidate, and probably just go for a U-turn as he's gonna send in the Espeon as he goes for the Fly. Wow. Well, I guess I get a free Stealth Rock then. On the Fly. And he's gotta go into Gliscor, I would think. Why am I so low on the ladder? Why did he fly? Oh my goodness. As he goes out into Porygon Z. And I think this is a free switch into Hoopa Unbound. And he forfeits. Okay, perfect. I don't want to have to fight somebody with a Fly Star Raptor. Alright, this guy looks like he has a legit team. And we're probably just gonna exchange rocks at the beginning. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. So he leads off with his Landorus. I lead off with my Landorus. As I think the Rocks is, I think, slightly better for me, as he is life orb landers. Okay, it's kind of weird. Is he might want to go into Rotom, I guess. No, he goes into Lopunny. Don't really have a solid switch in this thing. I should be able to take a hit with Landorus. I'm fully, but I want to stay in. I'll just go into Scizor. Take a fake out, probably. Yeah. And I might just go for U-turn. He goes for a high jump kick. Yeah, I'm easily able to take the high jump kick. And I can go into Maiden Trick. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think it's very beneficial. Yeah, I can go into Mana Trick and Mega Evolve, both switch out. As I'll get the Intimidate, so his high jump kick won't do too much. Nope, he gets a crit, never mind. And I think probably settle with Dragonite and win, to be honest, but nah, I'll just go for the safe play, Landorus. And just go for Earthquake at this point. As yeah, he's at -2, so my Landorus is like max defense. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause it till he picks a move. Okay, so he ends up switching into his Rotom. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think I can go into Latios and drop a Draco for free. Yeah, I can actually do that. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. And he's probably gonna be one of those guys that both switches out. And I'll just hit him with a Draco Meteor, as it does tons to this Rotom Wash. And my Rotom, well, I would say my Scizor has room, but he still has that Landorus at pretty much full. Talonflame, gonna take a lot from Stealth Rocks. And I'll just go into my Landorus, get off and Intimidate, as he's gonna go for the Brave Bird. And he is Life Orb, okay. So you might let you go for Stone Edge, I think. Yeah. As he just stays in and Brave Birds, and I think, wow, I just missed the Stone Edge, but that's alright, I guess. As he goes for another Brave Bird, and he's gonna die to Recoil. Probably gonna send in this Rotom. Or yeah, I think Rotom's probably his best play. Maybe not, because he'll take 12% from the rocks. As he turns out to go into Landorus, and it's best if I keep Landorus. I think Scizor can actually do some decent work though. As I might just everything can do some work though. I think Latios just sack him. He goes for a knockoff. And I can just go out into Dragonite and set up a DD. As he ends up forfeiting, probably knowing that if I get up a couple DDs, he can't stop me. Alright, this guy is a pretty competent team as well. He's probably gonna lead off with the guard chomp, I would think. And we're probably gonna exchange rocks right here, I believe. As he ends up leading off with Togekiss. Probably not wanting me to get up my own rocks. Probably having the default, so he goes Flamethrower, don't get a burn. Alright. See, Flamethrowers, I'm able to U-turn out on this thing. And what can I go to? I could go into Hoopa. and I'm gonna hit this thing with a gunk shot. Hoopa has 460 base, well not 460 attack, which is crazy. And I'm just gonna hit this thing with a gunk shot as he ends up hitting me with a dazzling gleam. Gunk shot is gonna just knock that thing out. As I'm not sure what he wants to go into next. Maybe Feral Thorn. As he goes into this Thunderous. Okay. I think he'll probably just go for Thunderbolt, but yeah, Manatrix like this is hyper offensive, so I don't have like much switching. As I'm just gonna make it evolve it. I think he still should be faster, yeah, as he taunts for some reason, I'm not sure why. And Latios, I don't know about Latios, because he seems like the guy that would have knockoff on his Thunderous. As I'm just gonna go for a bandit knockoff on this Thunderous. Did he show what move? I mean, what item? It's not life or... I don't know. In the lower ladder, people run, you know, standard looking teams with unorthodox movesets. As he goes for the Thunder Wave, and I'm able to break through, go for the knockoff. And it looks like he didn't even have an item, so I don't know what that's about. As I'm just gonna stay in and go for another knockoff. He has Garchomp, maybe Mega Garchomp, maybe. As Landorus is definitely a safe switch in. I can get up my rocks. Yeah, Mega Garchomp as he SDs up. I'm not too afraid of the SD though, because I have Latios, I have Manatrix. And I can just get up my rocks at this point. As you see, I'm able just to eat it up. Let's go for another Swords Dance. I'm just gonna be able to hit him with an Earthquake. He's getting very greedy here. I would understand if, you know, he had like a Tailwind up or something, but I have a Manatrix that's definitely faster. And Manatrix kind of just wins. At this point, to be honest. So I'm able to take him out with the HP Ice as he just forfeits. And I think we got time for one more. Yeah, we'll just get one more. Because Evo is going on right now and I want to get back to watching Evo. Alright, so this guy is a Hoopa Unbound as well. That's awesome. As I think he'll probably just lead off with maybe Memo. Yeah, probably Memo. As he goes out to Talonflame, so that is great for me. I can just get up my Stealth Rocks as he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. Wow. And I don't think he'll stay in here. He'll probably U-turn out as well. Oh, he goes for a Brave Bird. So I'm able to U-turn out in this Talonflame. To my Manatrix, and I think Volt Switch is pretty safe. I don't think he'll go into Hippowdon. I think he'll probably want to go into Latios instead, maybe. No, he does go into Hippowdon. Hippowdon is sort of a problem for this team, but at this point, what do I want? Dragonite is gonna be my way to win this game. If I can find something to set up on. Maybe the Heat. I can set up on that Talonflame. Because I am Lumberry. As he ends up going for these Stealth Rocks. Fine like that. I think he's just gonna double out into, well not, I think he's gonna go out into his Heat Trend right now. Yeah, I think I'll just double to Hoopa maybe. Yeah, he ends up going out into his Heat Trend. And I'm guessing this Drain Punch is gonna do a lot. He goes for Fire Blast, it's faster, but I am Assault Vest it, so. And Heat Trend dying does kind of open the door up a little bit for Scizor, but he does have that hit power on. And he does have that, well, I would say Talon Flame, but I do have Rocks up, so it's at 47% on switch in. Alright, knowing this thing is not banded, I definitely can take an attack from him. So I think I'll go for Psychic, as he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. But I am mixed, so that doesn't cripple me. It does cripple me quite a bit, but like I said, I am mixed. Do have the Psychic. He sends in his own Hoopa Unbound. Psychic Dart, okay. He's probably gonna hit me with the Hyperspace Fury at this point. Okay. I wanna save this thing, I think. Yeah, I think Landers. As we can get Intimidate. Eat up Power Up Punch as he gets back to stock with that Power Up Punch. And U-turn, even though I'm burnt, it's quad effective, I think. Yeah, it does tons, wow. I don't know what, like, Hoopa Unbound is new, I don't know, he's so versatile too. I don't know what he wants to go for. He ends up going for a Power Up Punch. And I'm gonna go for a Bullet Punch. And Heat Trend's probably gonna come out next, yeah. I think it's Banded Bullet Punch might be able to take it out for 5%. But I want to take that chance. No, I won't take that chance. I'll just sack Landers. As he goes for a Fire Blast, unfortunately for him, he misses. But oh yeah, that's a Scarf Heat Trend. I think Bullet Punch could definitely take that out. But I'm just gonna go into Latios here and defog these rocks out, because the thing I wanted to keep the rocks on the field for, the Talon Flame, is gone. And I'll just go for a Side Shock, I guess. Taking out this Heat Trend. Probably should have kept Latios a little bit more healthy, but what can you do? Curious what he wants to do with Latios here. It'll most likely, yeah, more than likely be a speed tie. Alright, so I don't probably go on to Hippowdon maybe, yeah. And I'm gonna DD once. As he misses Stone Edge, unfortunate, but my multi-skill hadn't broken at that point. So luckily for me, I'm able to get damage off on this Hippowdon, which is all I really needed. I wanted to bring him to a point where I could take him out with, you know, my remaining Pokemon. As I am locked into Outrage, and I think I can finish it off with probably Mana Trick is my best play. Why do I not get the Intimidate? That's crazy. Okay. Just go for. Kind of unsure about him bulking up, so I'll switch out. As I do get a crit, unfortunately for him, and that will all but seal the deal. As he goes for a low sweep, just taking my Scizor out, but able to end the game with Hoopa Unbound. Come up with a Psychic, and yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much it. Just showing off Hoopa Unbound. Hopefully, you know, people will find interesting ways to use this thing. It's definitely very powerful, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.